Just tell me what you did.
Found
A thing?
found two things in a garage from, this has been parked since '86 in eastern Massachusetts, but in a garage, covered in shit. The guy didn't even know it was in there till he started moving boxes. And there was a 51 Chevy. But took this thing home for...
So I'm not like the YouTube revival guy. There's plenty of those out there, people doing revivals, but I guess I'm the revival guy now.
Today you're the revival guy.
This thing's been sitting in a garage since 1986, and the price was right. You know, it's a New England car. But it's complete. So my buddy Ryan picked it up, and now it's at his house. So I gotta try and get it running so I can drive it to my house. It's all dirty, but it's all complete. It says 64,000. Who knows? Don't have a title. But we got keys, and we're gonna see what happens. Midas, 1982.
Not a Toyota, but it's got a Toyota.
Oh, there's mileages. Maintenance record: 1,200, 2,700, 777. Up to like 18,000 miles. Local Massachusetts car, so I don't know if it's been too far. It's bought in Dorchester, Mass. You know, I don't know a ton about these old A bodies, but we're gonna see if she runs. It's a little, you know, crusty. On the road in '86. It's full of oil. The oil is doing the oil things. Yeah. That might be an issue. Maybe not. There's no balancer bolt to try and turn it, so I think we just hook a battery up to it and just see what happens. I don't know if there's fuel in this thing, but don't want to suck up the bad gas. that works. Oh my God. That's amazing. No horn. Pink house insulation stuffed in there. That's good. Ain't got no air. Yeah. Otherwise, it's pretty solid. The floor is solid, but you know, that. And the terminal on the starter is a little messed up because it's not turning with the key, but might be locked up. It ain't spinning. So probably pull the plugs, get some oil or something down in there, and figure this out. I'm guessing there's some rust in them cylinders. Yep.
Yep.
It's a mystery. I guess I gotta let that sit. Patience.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Let that sit. Probably try this again tomorrow. But we're both really impatient and like, you know, can't wait. So I just noticed this didn't work on the driver's side, but on the passenger side, the fucking dome light works. There's no crank bolt and the motor's kind of locked up. So now under here, maybe it was kind of clean. Get on the converter to the flex plate here. Try and spin it. A couple of these teeth are a little chewed up. It's pretty clean under here. I mean, not clean, but rust-wise, pretty effing clean.
It's ratchet shit, but I got a 19.
It's just gonna tighten the fucking bolt. Oh, it's tightening a lot.
Wonder if I get a crow in there while yours turning.
So, since this motor doesn't have a crank bolt to spin the motor, you just put in a crank bolt, I guess. I'm too impatient, and it still won't move off the crank bolt that I just put on. So gotta let it sit overnight, try it again tomorrow, and if it doesn't move, we're just gonna have to pull it apart. Get it towed to my house. I'm just gonna outlet swap it. Fuck it. So it's been like 48 hours sitting, and I don't think she's still gonna move. Yeah, she's stuck. Like stuck. We're super stuck. Let's see what's going on in here.
What do you think, bud? Going up?
What's going on in here? Tell me a story. It's a crusty story, but not, I don't know. Couple are stuck. That one's for sure stuck. I'd say it's pretty stuck when that just starts lifting the whole car and twisting the motor mounts. So the new plan, get the wheels unstuck so that we can tow it to my house and yank all that crap out of there. I think this is the only wheel that spins. And not very good. This is some prime stuff. What is that? Cardboard. It's nice. This wheel's locked up. 13. Mopar shit. Reverse.
No. That's wild.
Yeah, the driver's side will be reversed, the passenger side will be regular.
It's like the wire wheels do the same shit. That fucking right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's supposed to be in there. Okay. It's back together. Spins enough for what I need to do. Now, the rear. Well, the good news is the rears aren't locked. This side's a little tight. But he was saying when he loaded this thing on the tow truck, the rears were locked. Like, the dude probably just had the thing in park. Fucking pine cone. So all 4 wheels are spinning. Motor's not spinning. I think the move is to tow it to my house and just yank that up out of there. All right, crank it. Crank it up. I need your license and registration, please. That ain't going anywhere. You know, just 40-year-old tires dragging on the back down the highway. We're only going like 50 miles. And then, you know, it'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Towed it here late last night, and now it's all sagging on that side. So I gotta check that out and then shuffle all this stuff around and figure out where I'm working on it, because it's gonna start getting cold. I'm gonna have to pull this in there to keep working on it. Kind of knew immediately what it was, because there's a torsion bar suspension. And if you can see in here, the torsion bar broken. So that's good. Awesome. Just gonna take some PVC pieces and jam them in the bump stop. So that I can roll this around. Sure. I got too much stuff. I think it looks awesome though. Been trying to put all kinds of sauce in these cylinders, mystery oil and ATF, and still just flexing the motor mounts. The original plan of getting this running, I don't think it's gonna happen. But before yanking it out of there, might as well yank it out of there in pieces and pull the head and see just how terrible these cylinders are. And if with the block in the car and the pistons in the block, if I can just hone them real quick and throw it back together, just so I can drive this around the block so that I can say that I did before I yank this out and put something else in. Otherwise, pull the head off, then pull the block and the trans out, start putting something else in. Cast iron sucks. So, there's little aliens in there. And yeah, they're all full for me filling it, but I gotta get some of the fluid out and see how bad some of these cylinder walls are and what's really holding it up. Because even now, it doesn't want to spin. Where's my wrench? No, still won't spin. So, the mystery oil and shit, I think was starting to work. Because all this stuff is kind of loose now. But all of this junk would have been trying to blow out my valves. So if I scrape it all out, throw a head gasket on it, it might run. It's the sludge on the push rods. I mean, who knows? Ha! Nothing. going nowhere. Where you going? Nowhere. So it don't move. I'm guessing all the cam bearings are probably seized, timing chain, who knows. So short of rebuilding the whole engine, which realistically I don't want to slant 6 in this car, it's junk. So that's it for this episode of Gifted Garage. Next one, be yanking this out and putting something else in. See ya.